Everybody, welcome.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Welcome tonight. We have a very special show for you.
It's Saturday night, so of course we do.
Of course, yeah. But today, actually, we are celebrating posting to YouTube every single night at 8 p.m. for 100 days, guys.
We have a huge celebration. We're really celebrating for ourselves. 100 days in a row. Literally, we posted.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Every single day, 100 days.
Yes, and Michelle, honey, you went and picked up some balloons for us that are sparkling so very nicely in the background. Thank you so much. That was so sweet, darling.
Well, I'm really proud of you because, I participate in this channel. Obviously, it's the two of us, but the behind the scenes stuff, the stuff, the editing, the up all night, the, taking naps in the middle of the days if he's got stuff, that's the stuff that no one else sees. So I figured he deserved some balloons for his hard work at the very least.
Oh, that's so sweet, darling. And of course, you are just as much of this, a part of this channel and making it great. So
I can't edit though. I can do things in one take.
Well, we work so well together.
We do.
And we're celebrating our success and how our YouTube channel is coming along here. So, but we're going to talk a little bit more about that later. And we would absolutely love to hear about your YouTube journey and social media journey, whether you're just building and whether, or you're just, like us a couple years into it, or if you're super successful already. We'd like to hear how your YouTube journey has gone as well.
We would love to. And, we really keep it real here on our channel. And we talk about ups and downs and inspire, you guys and, us to work more and produce more and do more. So, yeah.
Yeah, right. But first, we're going to talk about our topic. Our weekly topic this time is something that you're going to find a potential buyer for in 66% of households in the United States.
Yep.
Because 66% of households own pets, right?
Correct. And 66.6% of the 66% that own pets own dogs.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
That is a pretty...
a lot of sixes.
Yeah, no, right? Yeah. That's a pretty awesome stat.
I did it. I said it correctly.
Yes, very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then within, that, how much is spent per year on pet supplies? Say last year.
So that's what we were looking at here. $143 billion. It's actually over that. $143 billion on our pets, Americans alone.
Okay, so that is a pretty impressive stat there.
It is. It's a really impressive stat. And what else is really interesting is $62 billion is actually spent on food, animal food.
Yeah, so, that's the most common, necessity for pets. Sure.
Right.
That's pretty awesome.
So if it's 143 billion just for the whole 66% of that is
just on food, right? So
food.
Yeah. So crazy. All of the other, things that, we love to give our pets or we need for our pets.
Num-nums.
Yeah, num-nums, treats, toys, beds, all of those things. Medicine, of course.
Toys, yeah.
Vitamins.
Flea and tick prevention.
All of those things that, you'll need from time to time or like to give them from time to time to play with or whatever. So all of those things are great for reselling as well.
And one of the things I've noticed is that people like to buy doubles. So, if you have like a really great if you have a really great little filter for one of those cat dishes where that, rotates the water or whatever, usually someone who has that will buy two from you. They'll buy more than one. So getting multiples, finding multiples like that is like jackpot.
Sure. People have multiple dogs, multiple cats, or they want just a spare one, just sit around.
Yeah, we do. I do that with collars. We have so many critters around here.
Right. And that's something that we have actually found recently a quantity of doing some retail arbitrage at Five Below. If you remember us in that video, we picked up a ton of dog collars for like $2 a piece.
Oh my gosh, it was such a hoot. We were in there, we were looking around, we had no idea about what,
we'd find in there, really.
Yeah, in below 5. And sure enough, we found this corner, and it was just full of fun doggy stuff.
Yeah.
And if you didn't get a chance to see that, you have to take a peek at it.
Yeah, check out our retail arbitrage video, 5 Below. Picked up a ton of dog collars, like we said, and a couple of them sold already.
I know.
So we're going to look at some eBay comps later. I'm showing you some really good sell-through rates on a couple of different categories, and just some basic things. Like most of the like the number one pet, that you were saying, Michelle, is a dog, right? And close second, of course, is the cat.
Exactly.
Yeah. So of course, when you see those types of supplies, those are going to be the most common. But third is going to be a fish. A lot of people have fish tanks in their homes. And next is going to be birds, and then reptiles. And then of course you're going to see the rabbits, chickens, hamsters, guinea pigs,
all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
All the stuff I want.
All those little
the
guys.
Backyard someday.
Yeah, and the monkeys and the giraffes and elephants and stuff like that. Just kidding.
I would love every single one of them.
I know everybody wants a zoo in their backyard,
especially me. But
it's usually kind of contained to dogs and cats. And
he's trying to get out of this conversation.
Yeah.
Listen to him like
Yeah, dogs and cats are just fine. Maybe a fish.
Okay, I have a fun statistic for you. Okay, seriously no. Okay, the top 3 animal names for 2024.
Oh.
The top 3 pet names are, and you're gonna laugh. Oh, here comes one of them right now.
I know, right?
Number 1 is Luna.
Oh my gosh.
Is one of
them, right?
Top 3 animal names for 2024.
Here she is. Say hi, Luna.
Hi, Luna.
You have the number 2 name in the for pets right now. Don't you feel popular? And you're like 10 years old, so you've been cool for that long.
My mom is like super cool and awesome because Bella is also on the top 3 list of dog cat names. So you've got Luna, you've got Bella.
I believe my dad and Don also have a dog named Bella.
Cutie.
Yeah.
And then finally, and I love this name. I think this name is like so stinking cute. Murphy. Murph. Little
cute.
Murphy.
Yeah, that's awesome for a pet name.
So cute. Yeah. Bella, Luna, and Murphy.
Awesome. That's super cute. So when we go to names and collars and putting the names on the collars and everything, you need all that stuff for your pets. So let's check out a couple of sold comps on eBay here for a couple of really popular pet items. So let's not just a regular pet collar, but this is something that we actually use as well. And these are dog training collars. Now, what you're going to see here is 1,700 results for dog training collars available on eBay. So, and these are used ones, right? So 1,700 used ones. Now we're going to see how many have sold in the past 90 days. 1,200 have sold. That's almost 100% sell-through rate, guys. That's really good. Wow. And with 1,200 of them, that means like 10 to 15 sell every single day used on eBay. So if you find some of these used dog training collars, they're still valuable. Look at this, $20, $75, $75, $40.
Oh my gosh, have you rated the pet drawer that's very unorganized in the kitchen? You did, right?
Yes.
And you sold a bunch of like parts of collars and leftover things that I never got rid of.
Right, just like this. These pet trainers here, there's a drawer full of stuff, and I was just like, wow, these can be sold.
Awesome.
So we put them online. This is one of them exact right here. This is not a good example.
Yeah, but that's the brand we use.
Yep, right there, the pet trainer. The pet trainer. And so check these out, guys. $20, $40. These pet training collars are invaluable, to most dog owners.
Cool.
And also, they're valuable as well.
Cool.
So keep an eye out for those. You're gonna get some good profits.
Could probably do some good retail arbitrage on that.
Sure, if you can get to a pet store and they're on sale, deeply discounted, I would say that might be a little harder to find.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Arbitrage. But people are selling them at garage sales,
and
or they're sitting or sell your old ones. They're sitting in the cupboard.
I've actually seen like underground pet fences for sale at garage sales.
Really?
I have, yeah, and I've thought, how the heck do you check to see if it works or not? I'm not
That's
sure.
true.
Right.
Yeah. Let's check another sort of really, popular item for dogs, just because dogs are, the most popular pet.
66% of the households in America have a dog.
Right. And they want to give them toys to play with, keep them busy, chew on instead of the couch, so you want to give them toys.
That's what we're going for.
All right.
Yeah.
So you'll see 100,000 results for dog toys are available on eBay. We're going to go down to see how many have sold.
100,000
available.
Available.
Yes, and 20,000 have sold on eBay recently. So that means nearly 200, over 200 sell every single day on eBay. Dog treats. Or, I'm sorry, dog toys.
Dog toys. Oh my gosh.
I know. And these
sorry, I have cat hair flying around. It's Luna.
Yes.
Look at all these toys. Oh my gosh. Look at how.
Yeah.
$8.99, $13,999. That's all plus shipping, right?
Some of them are free shipping, sure. But okay. I mean, I think what the big thing is here is that over 200 dog toys sell every day on eBay.
Every single day on eBay. Yeah.
No matter what the price, $12 plus shipping, 20 free shipping.
There's a market,
whatever.
Then it's consistent.
It is what it is. It is absolutely consistent. That's right.
Got it.
So, if you find these cool little plush here for $27.99 shipping, pick that up.
Can I?
Yes,
tell the story?
We have plush stories, absolutely.
Okay, I have to tell a plush story because it's so funny. Okay, so I'm a big sap, and I love to look at plushes and the little faces on them and everything, especially just anything fuzzy. Here's the cat. Okay, she's fuzzy. We love her.
Yes.
And she's I do not want to spend $20 on a dog toy that we know our dogs are going to rip in half. It doesn't matter how they tell you it's not going to.
Yeah, exactly.
And seriously, we're out like $16, $20. So once a week when I go out, go out, thrifting, I'll find a plush to bring back for each of the dogs. Yeah. And it's so hard for me to pick them because they all are so cute and have these faces. And I know they're coming to our house to die. Okay. They're going to the house to die, not to end up playing with some little girl who thinks it's cute. It's going to be Elmer's ripped up toy in the front yard.
All over the place.
So I have to pick out the ones that are the cheapest, and I try not to look at their faces when I bring them home. But the amount of joy they get when I open the door and they see me with these two plushes from thrifting, and they grab them and they run around the yard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that's what I do and save money for us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Those nice little plushes we can find for next to nothing. Great dog toys.
They are. I mean, ours are just going to get ripped up anyway.
Yeah. But that's okay. I mean, they love it, and we'll gladly clean up the mess.
For $3.99 or whatever it is.
Oh my gosh, we find plush for $0.25 sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
So it's really easy to give some of them away as long as they're not too cute, right?
I know.
Or too valuable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're like, wait a minute. Let me check that tag.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna sell this one. Sorry.
Yeah. He's like, Michelle, let me just check that tag for a sec there.
Yeah. Let's make sure we're not giving a $30 plush away to get ripped up.
I want to take a minute and say hi.
Yes.
To who is in here.
Hello, everybody.
With us.
Yeah. Please say hi.
Hi, everybody who's going to be watching this later. Thank you for spending time with us.
Yes.
Yeah, and we really appreciate you taking your time and hanging out with us.
Please say hello in the chat so we know you're here.
Yeah, and let us know, do you have a dog or a cat?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Or a fish or a bird or a reptile? Which one?
Which one? Do you have any? We have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and 3 of them are rescues. And the other one is our chocolate lab.
Good old Forrest. Yes.
Good old Forrest Gump.
Yeah. So right now, moving on, we are going to look at another little category here. Something, that you're going to need, like flea and tick medicine, dewormer, like medicine for your cats.
Yes.
And this in particular here are flea and tick, collars for cats. And we see that there are 1,100 flea and tick collar for cats available on eBay. So we're going to check the sold.
This brand Seresto is so good.
Sorestro. Okay, that's a good brand to look for. That's good.
Yep.
Also, Frontline looks like a pretty good brand to look for when it comes to these medicines. Now, 1,300 sold. No, that's a 100% sell-through rate, and these are going for pretty good money, guys. Look at this, $39, 13. That's maybe it looks like a undersold there. 25, 28. So these medicines for your pets.
It's incredible when you go to places like the church sales and stuff too. You can find stuff like this. People just get rid of everything, and
it's pretty cool. We'll show you a little video here pretty quickly of us finding some dog vitamins and how valuable they were.
Yeah, and that was like one of our first like aha moments where we thought, this is something we're going to look into a little bit more, and we did.
Yeah,
and it's been really fun because we've been discovering things.
Absolutely, and it's sort of led to the show here, showing you guys, hey, there's this huge market for pets. I mean, that's not too big of a surprise, but you are going to find this stuff out there in the wild, even at thrift stores, estate sales, all that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, absolutely! Even the dollar store. I mean, every once in a while they get in, flea and tick collars and things like that.
Pet stuff. Yeah.
Their pet stuff's actually pretty good sometimes.
Yeah, not so bad. So, oh, I know, sweet little Luna here.
Luna.
So let's check out this video here. This is a YouTube video that it was one of our first together. This was in Minneapolis.
Yes.
So almost 9 months ago, I think the tag says. And let's check this out really quick. So over here, we are finding a box of Pet Lab pet vitamins, and we're sitting here looking them up, and the research is showing a really great sell-through rate. And here's some comps that I threw up.
So you can see in the background, it's such disarray, right? I got on my, let's say
your
down lower, and found them in the back and pulled them out. So we were really happy to find out some good news with these, right, hon?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Good eye on this here, because each one of those little containers was selling for like $25 or so, and there's four of them in there with a little bonus treat packet.
Yes, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm down there again. I'm digging around. I'm gonna find more.
Right. Yeah. Ding. So go ahead and check out this entire YouTube video, guys. This is a really fun one from back in the day.
It's fun.
Yeah. So again, those sold really fast for like around $100. So we were super happy with that. My gosh, guys, there's just such an awesome little market for these little pet supplies.
There is. I mean, so there's a market for it. Even like you said, reptiles. Just the little heating stones, like the little stuff that they hide in. Some of these things are expensive.
Right. Our Kai and I, we had our precious little Clover, our little leopard gecko for a while there that had passed away about a year ago. And right, with the reptile stuff, even they're very easy to take care of, but some of the stuff is really expensive.
It is.
And after Clover had passed, I had put like the tank and all the accessories on Craigslist, and it didn't take very long for a new owner to come by and pick up all that stuff for like $200.
Oh my gosh!
Just a nice little setup.
Yay! Paying it forward, kind of.
It was too, and the little boy was so excited. I went to go drop it off, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx and stuff was the motif that we had chosen," and it was so he was so excited to get that and play with his new bearded dragon in there and stuff. So
I love bearded dragons. They're so cute. I can't get one because of you. You will eat a bearded dragon.
Yeah, I would try to get in the cage or something. One of the
two. You know what she did that one time? I told you, I had one of those fish. What is it? The beautiful ones.
Like the beta.
The beta fish. And I put it in this beautiful vase and whatever. And it was on the counter. I guess I should have. I just thought it was tall enough. It wasn't going to be a big deal. She knocked it over. Oh, by the time I got home, the fish was gone.
Oh, no.
She ate the fish.
Oh,
gone.
No.
Oh, yeah. Nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, you need to be careful when you got fish, or I mean, you have cats and other
Yeah.
little rodent type or fish or even
The other
birds,
one
you know?
was on the mantle. Remember that one? We moved it to the mantle.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was a good spot then.
It's because of you. Because of you, miss.
Yeah. Well,
She's a good girl.
We'll forgive her. Yeah.
She's a good girl.
Absolutely. So, guys, we hope that gives you an idea of, you know, just like the numbers involved in pets in the United States and the opportunities in selling pet supplies, whether it's used, some things will sell used, whether you're doing some retail arbitrage and you find some, you know, pet supplies,
we're talking
medicine,
pee pads, dewormers for your dogs. A lot of people who have pets, they pass away, so you'll find maybe some cute like little decorative bowls and things that you can find you know, at garage sales, usually all together, and you'll get cute little leashes, excuse me, and all that stuff too. So rummage sales, yard sales are a really good place to find that kind of stuff. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And complete setups too. You know, if, you know, again, you said somebody passed, or like I had example that our reptile passed, and you complete setup. You know, you see one of those for $50, it might be worth 200.
Totally. And one of the really great things that you can find pretty consistently too are crates. People love to give away crates because they're big and bulky and no one wants them. And they're just like, please take them. It's like a hot tub, you know, please take the hot tub, just get it out of the yard. That kind of thing.
Right. So, yeah, guys. So we love our pets. You love your pets. People love their pets.
And one more thing I wanted to discuss really quickly, and that is this whole pet crave completely just evolves into jewelry. And I had a really great sale when I first started looking for brooches. I guess it was 2 summers ago. And I got I wrote his name down because it had been a while. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Irwin Pearl vintage, and it was a Bijan Maltese little pin. I was so happy because I was just learning how to source these things. It went for $49.
How much?
$49 for this little, I'm telling you, baby, it was like this big.
Just a little pin.
Little pin, but you know, Irwin is, you know, well known, and somebody who had that type of dog was just had to have that pin for their, you know, for their brooch or whatever.
Yeah, you know, it just doesn't go, you know, to supplies. You know, people love their pets and they love to wear jewelry with them, shirts and stuff, you know, whatever, just whatever merchandise has, you know, pets on it. We're not necessarily saying buy up every coffee mug with a
wiener dog on it. We love wiener dogs.
But
they're so cute.
People love their pets.
They do. They love their pets for sure. And so when you're out doing retail arbitrage, one of my favorite places to go to get discount stuff for your pets is what is it?
Like Marshalls or Home Goods.
I was gonna say it's the Home Goods. Yeah. It's the outdoor store. It's they have amazing prices on Chewies, toys, everything. And then you go right next door to Petco and you guys can see it's twice as much.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You've seen us, in a couple of videos pick up, you know, pet supplies either to sell or for, you know, to give to our own.
To get to our own.
A discounted, you know, treats.
Yeah. So if you haven't checked out the Home Goods pet department specifically, that's where I will go specifically on a special trip just to get treats, because that's how much savings I feel like I get.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, awesome. So keep those tips in mind, guys. And yes, now we're going to start talking about something that we want to hear from you too. So if you're in the chat and you're on your own social media journey, we want to hear about how it's gone for you, because we've been now in YouTube. I started this YouTube channel nearly 2 years ago now. It's nearly 2 years. And we have been making videos together now for over a year on this channel here. And we have really come a long way, I would say. really grown in our content, our editing, our
just everything.
being comfortable.
We work together. I was going to say how we work together. And I mean, the story with Dustin is that he pretty much just moved here from Minnesota because we met here doing YouTube together. And so, yeah, I mean, it took a long time for us to like merge everything together. And in between all of that, we've been doing our videos and our sourcing and our just
reselling and, you know, social media and working on other things.
100 days in a row. I mean,
yes. Now how that started, it was just kind of like the mentality of, you know,
we want it. It's important to us to do this and to teach and learn and have fun and share and grow. And that's what we want to do more of.
Right. I mean, we absolutely love doing this. We love teaching. We love sourcing and showing our adventures doing it. You know, this is just something that we love, you know, and to, you know, make a commitment like that to post every single day.
Right.
Is
not a joke.
No, right?
No. I mean, and it's not stupid content either. It's not just stuff, you know, we're throwing up there. It's stuff that we enjoy it, but you're editing these things and these things they take time. So it's not like you know, I can do something for one of the like makeup things in one take, right? Because that was what I'm doing. But this isn't a one take kind of thing right now. We're telling stories.
Yeah, like storytelling with editing and you know, throwing comps up there, making sure to, you know, like add value to our content. You know, like I said, we're not just like throwing junk up, you know, and just to throw a video up.
Right.
We're, you know, we want to teach you, we want to show you, we want to entertain you. You know, these are, you know, we have sort of a standard, you know, of our content, and we, you know, neither of us would have started a YouTube channel if we didn't believe in ourselves, obviously. I mean, if you're starting a YouTube channel, you need to believe in yourself. You need to know.
And I just have to say, like, you know, we were so excited because one of our videos, finally, after all this time working, it has, last time we looked, 2.1K views. Now, you might not think that's a big deal, but after, I feel like I'm going to get emotional. So much time. Wow. It's just.
No, right, honey. Yeah, I mean, 2,000 views on.
We were so happy.
One of our thrifting videos, and
that's a big deal for us.
It is for us, yes.
I mean, why am I feeling emotional?
Because it's like you said, it's so much work, honey. We have, you know, spent nearly 2 years doing this, and you know, we some videos that we spend, you know, hours and hours and hours editing, and sometimes get like 4 views or something. Like that. I mean, that was more at the beginning, but many people can relate to that.
Yeah. Oh my God. What's in a while? It's just like, oh my God. It's like 30, 50, 350, 420. And you're like, I'm doing a backflip. And it's like, oh my gosh. And we've had so much support from our friends who want to see us, you know, succeed as we will and as we are. And yeah, man, it's been crazy.
I know. Oh my gosh. And
are we going to take a day off?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I think so.
But no, yes, we so appreciate the support of our friends, our peers, you know, whether it's these really nice comments that, you know, say, you know, we're working well together. We want to keep this up, you know, all these wonderful comments that, you know, keep us going, you know, those late nights editing and all of that. And also, oh my gosh, guys, we are actually also celebrating getting paid from YouTube, because we have, yes, I mean, we have gotten enough super chats from you guys. Thank you so much
thank you so much, you guys,
to make the threshold of actually getting a payment from YouTube, from Google. We are getting paid on YouTube, guys, for the first time. So we are so thankful.
I know. I love
thank you guys.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
It's so little, but it's just like, it's like reiterating that we're going in the right direction and all that stuff. So we would really, really love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you're on your journey, how's it going, and ups and downs and whatever. I mean, Dustin and I are very transparent here.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, obviously. And so, yeah, back to what I was saying, we finally had a video with 2.1K. And I just remember going to sleep, and I just remember we were at like 800 something. We went to bed,
Yeah,
I
something
think.
like that. Yeah.
And I remember going to bed being like, okay, so it's going to be over 1.5 when we wake up. And it was higher than that. And and we were so happy.
It is so exciting.
We were like, oh my gosh. So anyway.
It's so exciting, you know, when you work so hard and you finally see like a video take off. Even a couple thousand views is pretty good for us. Even over a year ago, I had one that has like 11,000 views or something, and that was so amazingly exciting. And so to have one together, honey, that you and I have done over 1,000 views is
a big deal for us.
It really is
a big deal for us. And you know,
we may be watching this 2 years from now and we're gonna be like, oh my god, 1,000 views, you know, because we're getting like 10,000-20,000 views every video.
Eventually.
We absolutely see that happening. I mean,
that's why we do this 100 days in a row.
If you want to say we're making a push for it, perhaps.
Do you know how many times that one of us was like, and the other one talked to the other one into it. We made a team and we did it.
Well, especially when it comes to like shorts, you know, you're out there.
Oh yeah, I do lots of the shorts.
I think
that's what it is. Because I'm like, when I do a short, I can do a short anywhere.
Because shorts sort of come up as they come up, you know. Right. And if you're not like, you also got to snap on.
Like there's a garbage pile on the side of the road, and I'm ready to do a short. I'm like, okay, babe, we're doing it. All right, we're coming. Slow down. Like,
yeah, and like maybe I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get home and eat lunch and take a nap.
Oh, I'm so tired, and I'm like, garbage
there's an
pile.
Opportunity right there, so we're taking it, you know, and it turns out to be, you know,
every single time I tell you, I'm like, oh my gosh, baby, that was so good. That was so great.
Turned into something great.
And you're like, oh my gosh. It goes both ways too. And he's like, okay, so glad we did it. But you know, you have to have that, like, okay, I have 45 views today, but I'm still gonna do it because I made that commitment to myself.
I mean, yeah,
and like that's how it goes.
If you don't believe in yourself, it's hard to start a YouTube channel in the first place, but there's so many things that you have to persevere through. I mean, 2 years, you know, we've been working at this, and we're finally, you know, getting like some sort of like monetary compensation, which is,
we're getting, you know,
not like the big thing
from them.
But I mean, it's like YouTube is actively now pushing our videos out in front, you know, like we're looking at the analytics, and most of the views are coming from YouTube recommendations. So that is a really good sign for us, you know, that they're, you know, putting our videos out in front of people. And, you know, we just need to make sure to have a really great thumbnail and title to have them click on, basically, is a thing too. So all of this all together, you know, it's such a fun, creative process. We love absolutely every minute of it. And, you know, we can't wait to have more eyes on our videos, of course, just like everybody that starts a YouTube channel, right? You know.
But today we're celebrating 100 days of making a promise to ourselves that we kept. So that alone, feel very proud of us, babe.
Oh, I'm very proud of us as well. I mean, 100 days of posting to YouTube in a row is no joke. I mean, you have to first make the commitment. You have to be dedicated to that and stick with it. You have to spend late nights editing. You need to schedule. That's an important thing. You can't do this without writing down a schedule and crossing these off a list. I mean, if you literally, here's the schedule for the past 3 weeks, like, you know, literally making the schedule, crossing them off.
Mine here. These are mine. This is what I've been working on.
Notes and I mean, this is something you can't just, you know, half-ass, if you will.
You can't, because eventually somewhere down the line, someone's going to know. Look, it's okay. First of all, It's okay not to know everything. We don't know everything. But what you can do is educate yourself to be able to come back and talk about something that you're learning about. And that's cool. I'm not an expert, but I can share what I've learned.
Oh, sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And
That's
I
what it's all
enjoy
about.
that.
You know, yeah, we get to, you know, help others grow their business, you know, and learn some other things.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's great. We love what we do. We're giving in many different ways, as many different ways as we can by doing this, and we love it. So
thank you for joining us.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you for spending some time tonight with us. I know it's a little longer maybe than normal, but we were so
Not
excited
even.
to really. Yay! I can't see these contacts. It's weird. It's like this is a little blurry. Just past that, it's great. You're great. I don't know this weirdness here. I've got to talk to my optometrist.
Oh, we'll get it dialed in. Mine too.
Yeah. We're both like, thank you guys. We can't wait to see you next Saturday and of course Tuesday night. But if you enjoy what we are doing, please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you know whenever we have something coming out. We do something every night, as you know, at 8 p.m. Eastern. Every night, 8 p.m.
Yes. So we'll see how long this streak continues. We proved it to ourselves. We can do it for 100 days. And we have a good solid 3 videos every week. And we're going to do as many shorts in between as we can. If we keep this streak alive, hey, great. If we take a day off on a short or something,
we went on vacation and we still did it.
Well, that's what I said. It takes planning. I had to put in extra hours of editing that week before to make sure everything was scheduled while we were on vacation. I had to worry about it. So it takes dedication. It takes a lot to be a YouTuber,
content creator. That's actually sharing pertinent information.
And that's not to be like discouraging in any way. Oh my gosh, if you have an idea, if you have a fun thing, if you love editing and producing, go for it. Okay. And it is difficult. It's hard. Absolutely difficult. I was like, we're not gonna not say that.
I was gonna say that. Like, let's keep it real. You know,
no, it's absolutely difficult. But if you believe in yourself and you have a great idea, you just go for it.
And don't give up.
Don't give up.
Just don't give up. Don't.
Right. Yes, guys.
Yeah. I mean, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Maybe you and I should come back and do a video just all about how we got through 100 days of posting, how we did it. I think that might be kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, we did something that, you know, I mean, not everybody has done. So I think maybe we could, you know, talk a little bit more about it. We'll talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a fun show. Help motivate you guys to do your 100 days. We'll figure it out. Yay, I can't wait. All right. So now that you know the top 3 cute dog names for 2024, and I know that, you know, Alexa's going to ask you that when you play a trivia game. So you'll thank me later.
All right. All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for being so supportive and checking out our shows and all those wonderful comments. We absolutely love it. Thanks so much. Join us every other day for a long form video and some shorts in between. And we hope to see you on the next one. Talk to you later, guys.
Bye.